I want to just start with your biggest takeaway from this report tonight and the impact that it does have on election integrity moving forward.
I think the biggest takeaway is that the intelligence community, law enforcement, the array of agencies that were involved in the learning that took place from 16 were largely successful in integrating the strategies with the state programs around election security. No votes were affected, but what we did find, and if you dig deeper into that report, that the domestic disinformation was at an all-time high. So we largely protected our infrastructure from any intrusion based on that learning from 16. I think that the agencies can claim that as success, but what we're now struggling with is internal disinformation that causes a lot of confusion in the voter's mind.
Right, and there is still a threat. Interference still did happen. They confirmed that. So moving forward, what steps does the United States now take before the next election?
I think it requires continued vigilance with our cyber and our infrastructure, and not letting our guard down. The Russians are out to create division and confusion. The Iranians clearly want to embarrass and affect. And the other takeaway is that the Chinese largely bowed out of this, that there were some allegations that the Chinese might be trying to influence this. They've clearly turned their resources to influencing more in the global affairs and investing in their agenda abroad.
And I'd love to get your thoughts on just what our role is as U.S. citizens, because we're obviously the frontline wave of information. We're receiving a lot of information online. But as I tell my teenagers, you can't believe everything that you read online. So what role does the American public play in misinformation and in what we share with others?
Yes, that's going to continue to be a challenge. And I think that we need to continue to demand from the social media providers much more transparency on how they categorize us, so that we're not just talking to our own bubbles, but we're getting information and dialogue in a broader way. And I think as citizens, particularly recognizing that some of our divisions are being amplified externally, we really need to take care and recognize that some of the stuff that is amplified as divisive really is not as divisive as it might seem. And we just need to reach across, speak to a neighbor, continue to keep our own networks diverse and inclusive. And I think that's the way that we build a community that sees through some of this misinformation.
And how we establish trust in future elections in this country. Phil, always great to talk to you. Thank you for your time tonight.
You bet, Marnie.
Rob.